Hello, Jersey City. I'm Grace Sarmiento.
And I'm Kavya Dillon. Welcome to today's episode of JCETV's Daily Update.
This morning in Jersey City, we have a high temperature of 61 degrees and a low of 49. Today in music media is British rock band Queen, famous for their elaborate stage shows, multi-track vocal harmonies, and stadium anthems. Queen formed in 1970, known for their diverse style of blending hard rock, glam, and progressive rock. The band gained international success with albums like A Night at the Opera and hits such as Bohemian Rhapsody, We Will Rock You, and Another One Bites the Dust. Over 300 million albums sold throughout many years, and music remains influential and popular today.
On politics. Recently, we discussed the ceasefire between Israel and Gaza. We now have some updates. This past weekend, Hamas allegedly led an attack killing 2 soldiers, prompting airstrikes from Israel. These airstrikes killed dozens of Palestinians, proving that the ceasefire does not equal immediate peace. President Trump believes the blame falls entirely upon Hamas, stating on social media that if Hamas does not cooperate, they will be obliterated. Since the airstrikes, Israel has killed dozens of Palestinians and imposed restrictions on aid, telling the UN that they would only allow half the amount of aid stated in the contract. The Rafah crossing is still closed. Is the ceasefire still in action? Yes, however, it is incredibly fragile, and Israel and Gaza are not at peace yet.
On this date, October 22nd, in 2008, the Chandrayaan-1 Indian first lunar space probe was launched from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. The probe operated from October 2008 through August 2009. The spacecraft allowed for different types of mapping of the moon.
And here's Theoden Franklin with the daily weather.
Hello, Jersey City. I'm Theoden Franklin with the forecast for Wednesday, October 22nd. If you have outdoor plans this week, you'll want to listen closely. Today, it's going to be cold and cloudy with a high of 63 degrees and a low of 49. The massive wildfire burning on the north rim of the Grand Canyon has now scorched more than 192 square miles, significantly jumping in size since it passed the threshold to become a megafire, 100,000 acres or about 156 square miles. The Dragon Bravo fire is now the largest wildfire of the year so far in the U.S., according to IncoWeb, a government site that tracks wildfires. The second largest is the Cram fire, which burned more than 95,000 acres in Oregon. The Dragon Bravo fire has been burning since it was sparked by a lightning strike on July 4th. In an update on Monday morning, firefighters said the blaze was 13% contained. This wildfire has already claimed at least 70 buildings, including the historic Grand Canyon Lodge, and has shut down the North Rim for the remainder of the 2025 season. But now, more buildings are in its path. According to Fox 10 Phoenix, the historic High Bab Lodge in Fredonia, which was built in 1926, is also being threatened by the fire. That's all for today's weather. I'm Theoden Franklin here at JCETV. Have a good day.
That's all for today's segment. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Grace Sarmiento.
And I'm Kavya Dillon. We'll see you next time on JCETV. Stay safe and have an amazing day.